Napoleon Bonaparte, the most influential figures in world history, emerged from the tumultuous backdrop of the French Revolution, reshaped the course of Europe. On August 15, 1769, Corsica, island in the Mediterranean, Napoleon rose from relative obscurity to become a military genius, charismatic leader, eventually Emperor of the French. Legacy is both celebrated and contested. He left an indelible mark on the political, military, and cultural landscape of his time. Biography delves into the life, achievements, and complexities of Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon's early years were marked by the strife of Corsica's struggle for independence from Genoese rule. The family of Italian descent found themselves caught in the crossfire of this conflict. At the age of 9, Napoleon was sent to mainland France to receive a French military education. He attended the Royal Military School in Brienne, later the École Militaire in Paris. He exhibited exceptional talent in mathematics and military strategy. Despite his Corsican roots, Napoleon ardently embraced French culture, saw his future intertwined with the destiny of the French nation. Ambition and brilliance quickly caught the attention of his superiors, propelling him through the ranks of the military. Napoleon's military career began during the French Revolution, a period of radical political and social upheaval. Rise was rapid, driven by a combination of strategic brilliance, audacity, keen understanding of the revolutionary fervor sweeping through France. In 1793, he achieved significant success in the siege of Toulon, giving him the rank of brigadier general. This marked the beginning of a series of military triumphs that would propel him to greater heights. Napoleon's military prowess was evident in his campaigns in Italy. He defeated Austrian and Sardinian forces. Innovative use of tactics and speed in maneuvering his troops gave him the nickname the Little Corporal, established him as a national hero. The Treaty of Campo Formio in 1797 marked his first major diplomatic success, securing favorable terms for France. As the political landscape in France became increasingly volatile, shifting alliances and power struggles, Napoleon recognized opportunities to advance his own ambitions. The Rectory, ruling body of the time, faced internal dissent and external threats. In 1799, seizing the moment, Napoleon executed a coup d'état, overthrowing the Directory and establishing the consulate. At the age of 30, he became the de facto ruler of France. The consulate marked the beginning of Napoleon's consolidation of power. He implemented a series of reforms, stabilizing the economy, codifying laws, centralizing the government. The Constitution of the Year 8, promulgated in 1799, established a new government structure, Napoleon as first consul, effectively concentrating executive power in his hands. Napoleon's most enduring legacies, the Napoleonic Code, a comprehensive legal system, laid the foundation for modern civil law. Enacted in 1804, the Code emphasized equality before the law, protection of property rights, the secularization of society. Critics argue it suppressed individual freedoms. Supporters praise its clarity and lasting impact on legal systems worldwide. Napoleon also implemented other significant domestic reforms, modernized the education system, established the University of France, supported scientific and artistic endeavors. Administration undertook vast public works projects, including the construction of roads and bridges, enhancing both infrastructure and communication across the nation. Despite his domestic achievements, Napoleon's thirst for power and expansion knew no bounds. In 1804, he declared himself Emperor of the French, symbolizing the restoration of a hereditary monarchy. This move was met with mixed reactions. Some saw it as a betrayal of revolutionary ideals. Napoleonic Wars, a series of conflicts that lasted from 1803 to 1815, characterized by Napoleon's quest for dominance in Europe. Military campaigns spanned the continent. Spain and Portugal, the heartland of Europe. Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, Battle of Jena Auerstedt in 1806, showcased his military genius, edifying his reputation as a brilliant strategist. Peninsular War, protracted conflict in the Iberian Peninsula, strained French resources, revealed the limits of Napoleon's military reach. Simultaneously, tensions with Russia escalated, leading to the ill-fated invasion of Russia in 1812. Harsh Russian winter and the resilience of Russian forces proved catastrophic for the Grande Armée, resulting in significant losses. The tide turned against Napoleon as a coalition of European powers, including Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, rallied against him. The Battle of Leipzig in 1813, often referred to as the Battle of Nations, marked a turning point. Napoleon faced defeat. The coalition entered Paris in 1814, forcing him to abdicate. Exiled to the island of Elba, Napoleon's rule seemed to have come to an end. However, indomitable spirit and charisma fueled a daring escape in 1815, known as 100 Days. Returning to France, he rallied supporters, attempted to regain power. The Battle of Waterloo in June 1815, decisive, British and Prussian forces defeating Napoleon's army. Following his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon abdicated for the second time and was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic. He spent his remaining years in captivity, reflecting on his life and legacy. Napoleon's impact on Europe and the world is complex and multifaceted. Military brilliance and administrative reforms transformed France, leaving an enduring mark on its institutions and legal system. The Napoleonic Code, in particular, continues to shape legal thinking globally. However, the pursuit of territorial expansion, his disregard for the principles of national sovereignty, generated deep-seated animosities across Europe. In death, Napoleon's legacy continued to evolve. Remains were eventually returned to France in 1840, a grand state funeral befitting a man of his stature. Over the years, historical assessments of Napoleon have varied, some depicting him as a visionary leader, and others as a power-hungry despot. The complex interplay of his revolutionary ideals, military conquests, and domestic reforms ensures that debates about Napoleon Bonaparte's legacy persist to this day. Napoleon Bonaparte's life journey from a Corsican outsider, the Emperor of the French, a tale of ambition, military genius, political acumen. Its legacy is a paradoxical tapestry of revolutionary principles and autocratic rule, military triumphs and defeats, legal innovations, suppression of liberties. Napoleon's impact on the course of European history is undeniable. His rise and fall reshaped the geopolitical landscape, influenced the trajectory of nations. We reflect on the life of Napoleon, must grapple with the complexities of his legacy. He a champion of progressive ideals, an opportunist who exploited the chaos of his time. His military campaigns represent strategic brilliance, reckless ambition. Answers to these questions continue to elude historians, ensuring that Napoleon Bonaparte remains a figure of enduring fascination and debate. So, that's all for today. Hope you like this. Remember, always work hard to achieve your goals. Thanks for watching.